Should just see one.
One? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's take another set of eyes. This eye is looking at the ball. This eye is looking at a different spot. How many balls would this person see? How many say two? How many say one? Okay. Well, you're both right. Potentially. Because if this eye turns off, then the person will see one. Most of the time, the information is getting from the eye to the brain. When that happens, if the eyes aren't working together, the person would see two. And so people, this person would have double vision, actually. So how many people even know what double vision is? How many people have had double vision? Okay. Okay. Some people experience that personally. And most of us haven't, basically, except sometimes during eye testing. Now, let me show you what double vision is. And these little devices, I'll pass these around. You can, actually, they're the same, so just pass, yeah. What you do is you hold this up in front of one eye and see what you see.
Hold it up in front of one eye?
Yes, in front of one eye. Keep both eyes open. And actually, it has to go out.
Both
like
eyes
this.
open to
Yeah.
the side.
Yes.
Like this.
Like this.
Yeah, like
Oh.
that. Yes. That's okay. That,
Okay.
Yeah. Did you? Yeah, okay. So you're gonna.
Did you get double?
Mm-hmm.
Keep both eyes open. Both eyes open.
Oh, yeah, instantly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Well, you get hold it real close. Hold it real close.
Like
Look at the
glasses.
distance.
Yeah, real close to your eye.
Like
Like a pair of glasses.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun.
Yeah,
So I'm
try
not
this,
seeing double, I'm
uh,
seeing
Did you see double?
thickness.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not seeing.
Get,
Did
put your
you
glasses.
see
Put your
double
glasses
when you
on.
looked
Now,
at
what I
that?
actually was seeing, he knows what I'm talking about.
Double.
Yeah,
My
you
eyes
said-
are
Standing on top of each other.
Oh, right.
where it starts.
Get it real
when
close.
he was
Touch your
doing
glasses.
this.
Touch your glasses.
Watch mine.
Good. And sometimes,
Should make it-
let's see.
Mine
Let's see what this
split
is.
way earlier.
I'm still
than most
seeing
people.
just
Let
one.
me take a look at that. Okay.
It's like this
Yeah,
one
okay.
didn't turn
So
in
try
as
it
much
just
as
right
that
here.
one.
This way?
Yeah. Both eyes open. Now,
Okay, now I can see double.
okay.
Yeah. That's weird, but not the other one.
Yeah, it's kind of different, but here's the deal. How many people like to have double vision? Nobody. It's confusing, it's disruptive, it's stressful.
Right.
And so, believe it or not, a lot of kids, when they're trying to read, their eyes can't hold together. And so they get double vision. And the other interesting comment is that they don't know how anybody else sees. So they're not going to say anything to the parents. One of the questions that we ask is, do you have double vision when you read? And the parents ask the child that, and there's a lot of times when they will say, yeah, I have double vision, and the parents, their mouths drop because they don't know, they've never heard this before. And let me show you what this looks like.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Yes,
What
please.
happens when it looks like the word is moving?
Yeah. The word is moving. Okay, well, if there's tension in the eye system, that causes instability of what you're looking at. So that really relates to what we're talking about. The eye's not
Okay.
working easily and automatically together. And this is what some kids actually, pass that maybe around a couple here. This is what some kids see when you're trying to read.
Oh, yes.
I'd make me sick.
Yeah.
No
Oh my
wonder why
gosh.
they can't see.
Oh, that would make me sick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Migraine emotions.
Yeah. I can't even look at you tonight.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's disruptive. I get sick too. So it's
That's just horrible.
it's well. And do you think somebody's going to pay attention and be comfortable, or want to go to to the bathroom or eat something
Or
or
just
look
put
out
their
the
head
window.
down.
Yeah, or put their head
Anything
like that when they're trying to do schoolwork. So if this happens, and actually this sometimes happens and sometimes it doesn't, but because our system is designed to avoid double vision, a lot of kids with inefficient ability to change and to hold position for close-up vision, they're using a lot of energy, effort just to try to look. And so it's going to affect their thinking, their understanding, and their ability to do things quickly. And it can, and often causes stress, headaches, tiredness, and sleepiness, actually. So, or avoidance. You know, we see that a lot. So,
Or behaviors.
or behavior, sure, because they're not going to be, kids aren't going to be comfortable. They're going to do something else, and most oftentimes that can be disruptive or inappropriate for sure. So the other thing that we all noticed, you know, when we were reading, our eyes have to move efficiently when we're reading, basically. Now, who is actually? Let's have Christine read something. Why don't you come up here, and I'm just going to pass out, just stand up here for a second, and I'm going to pass out what she's reading, and this is just actually even less of a paragraph, just so read along with her as she's reading. And you're welcome.
I always failed this in school, I have to tell you.
Okay. So start here and then read all the areas.
Okay.
Just read
Follow
one
me.
here.
Okay. This exercise was designed to force.
I thought you were a good reader.
Okay, oh, moved. Okay, force you to move your eyes in a different way while reading. As you are doing this, think of the children with poor eye movement skills. Does it seem logical that they may have more? Yeah.
Okay, that's actually good.
Yeah.
Okay, I put Christine on the spot because everybody was reading
What it should have been.
what it should have been. Actually, you read, it was actually what she was reading, as you can see. But it was a different way of reading. Up and over and up and over.
Oh, what?
And so of course, that's going to affect reading. And so your eye movement pattern wasn't used to that. And so for kids that's starting off reading, their eye movement pattern isn't used to going from left to right and being efficient, stopping, and starting quickly. And so that skill can actually be taught. But before you need to do that, you need to be able to know what your eyes are doing. And so a lot of kids that are having problems with skipping words, looking at a word inappropriately and saying a different word than what it really should be, they don't really know what their eyes are doing. So they're getting misinformation. And so they're not going to be very good readers, basically. So our eye movement system has to be developed, and that's why when we first had that little reading sheet, a second grader is going to stop probably 158 times when they read. When they read it, we have a sort of a standard on 100 words. So they'll stop 158 times when they read 100 words. Whereas a college student that is an efficient reader will actually stop about 60 to 70 times when they read 100 words. It's pretty amazing. But we have to, and that's practice, and that's just getting used of the eye system and making it work in an automatic fashion, actually.